So how do you invest during inflation and a recession? How to invest during inflation and recession can be a make or break to your net worth over the years to come. I'm going to go into why single-family real estate is one of the best investments that you can possibly make during inflation, and why the opportunity is so big right here and right now. So making sure you have a hedge against inflation is one of the most important things that you can do for certainty in retirement. The worst spot to be in would be to save money your whole life and feel like inflation is creeping in, not allowing you to do what you want to do when you retire. Real estate historically has been one of the very best hedges against inflation. I feel like that's common knowledge and a lot of people understand that and even say that, but let's look into the numbers. What's the data actually say? So since the 1970s, real estate home prices have outpaced inflation in every decade except for the 1980s and the 2000s. The 1980s saw almost a break even, and the 2000s did not keep up as well, but by just 0.3%. So home prices aren't the only reason why real estate is such a powerful hedge though. So when you factor in using leverage, the game absolutely changes. So for example, if I have $1,000 monthly payment and it's on a 30-year fixed rate loan, the dollars that I pay that loan back are way less valuable in 30 years than what they are worth today. So if 20% inflation occurred over a 10-year span, 10 years from now, I would be paying for an asset that also likely has had a bare minimum raise of 20% in value that has kept it up with inflation. So that same 20% inflation means that $1,000 monthly payment is being made with the equivalent of $800 per month in today's dollars. Okay, so why is single family houses right now such a great opportunity? The 2010s saw only 6.8 million home starts, which was almost half the homes that were built in the 2000s. If you go all the way back to the 1960s, there were still more homes built in the 1960s at 9.3 million compared to the 2010s of $6.8 million. The NAR has stated that 12.3 million households were formed that need new housing in 2012 to 2021 versus just 7 million single-family homes that were actually built. This has occurred during peak home buying years of two of the largest generations that the U.S. has ever seen. So we're in the peak home buying years of Generation Z and the millennials. So how you invest in an economy that has inflation and recession can make or break your net worth over the course of your lifetime. Okay, so let's break into why single-family real estate are such an amazing opportunity right now. So check out this graph. From 2012 to 2021, 12.3 million houses were needed to be built, but builders only built 7 million houses. So it's a 5.3 million shortage. And builders right now need to not only get caught up on demand from the last decade, they also have to keep up with the additional demand that's coming. Harvard University did a study that shows that through 2038, there's going to be an additional 21 million households that are formed. So that puts us at needing 26 million houses to be built over the next couple decades. So single family real estate is an amazing buy and hold opportunity right now. But the problem with real estate is that real estate investing can normally require a lot of work. And the good news is that here at the Passive Wealth Show, our goal is to help people learn how to do hands-off real estate investing and invest into structures that allow someone else to do 100% of the work. So I have a free course. It's called Passive Profits, your step-by-step guide to investing in your first real estate fund. Definitely check it out. It's meant to be a resource for you to teach you how to do it in a way that doesn't require you getting an additional job.